Hi, welcome to Peppermintjuju. I am your Saturday host, Issa, and my channel is Issa of the Moon. That's my regular channel. Um, I'll probably put a link somewhere so that you can go check it out if you want. Um, and this week's topic is the soul. Now, I'm going to start out by saying I did not watch any of the other videos that the other host did this week because I have this thing like if I listen to it and you know, if I'm like, oh wow, that actually sounds, yeah, I could kind of get with that idea, so then I don't want it to color what I already, my preconceived notion of what the soul is. So I'll be watching your videos after this, but what's the matter, baby girl? Be careful. Um, you'll probably hear the TV on in the background. My daughter's watching Little Mermaid, so anyways, the soul. Well, for me, first, I'm going to start off by saying that the soul and the spirit, to me, are two different things. Spirit, I see more as like an entity, like the divine or, source, Whereas the soul, I feel, the soul never dies. I feel that the soul is eternal, that the soul lends to reincarnation. And I feel that we all reincarnate, and I think that we reincarnate to learn life lessons. And do I think that we stop reincarnating, that we reach at some point we reach the highest state of being, like in Buddhism, they believe that once you reach nirvana, you basically have learned all you need to know and you no longer reincarnate onto this planet. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air about that. But I definitely do believe in reincarnation, and I do believe that each incarnation has its own purpose, that we are set here to learn something in particular. I think certain people have access to their previous memories of their previous incarnations. So they're a bit more, I'm going to say, like spiritually evolved at an earlier age, I think. They still obviously, because they are incarnating into this life or into their current life, they still obviously have something to learn. But they were able to maintain some of those previous memories, which I think helps them along the way. I still haven't worked out if the more incarnations or the higher up you're, evolving, if that has anything to do with whether or not you retain those past life memories. I don't know. I believe that we all have access to our past life memories, whether we are able to access them ourselves or if we have help through other people. Like for me, I have not accessed past life memories on my own. I have had past life readings. I've had one where, and she's not making videos now. I think she's on hiatus, but it was Shamrock. I think her channel was One Soul's Journey, but she did a past life reading for me. And she saw several past lives for me, some not as clearly as others, but in most of my past lives that she did see, I was a spiritual person of some sort. I was either, one, I was a priestess in ancient Egypt. Another, I was a devotee of Shiva. And there were some other ones too, but I've also had aura readings, an aura reading by Kit Kat. And I know there's a number at the end of her name, but I can't remember what it is. But um, she has seen past lives for me as well. And some of what she has said did kind of correspond to what I took away from Shamrock's readings. And she also sees a spirit guide trying to contact me, which is ancient Egyptian spirit guide. And Bob Hickman from Spirit Channel, he actually went into further detail about that spirit guide. And she is a priestess of Hathor and Bast. And I have not yet really been able to get in contact with her, but I've been working more on connecting with deity right now. But I feel that I need to get in contact with her or connect with that spirituality in order to perhaps at some day or some point connect to my own past life memories. But I feel all of this is through the soul. It's the soul that is constantly and continually being reborn in a cyclic system of sorts. And I feel this is for everyone. I do believe in new souls. There are some people who their soul is just created and they're just living out their first existence and things like that. I've constantly heard of terms like old soul and things like that. I've even had some people tell me I was an old soul of sorts because I always acted older than my age, even from the time I was a child. But so yeah, for me, your soul is, it's not just your spiritual connection, it is who you are. And your soul continually reincarnates into your next life for you to learn life lessons. Lessons that is very important as far as source is concerned that you need to know. I don't know that I necessarily believe that bad things happen to people because on some level they will it to happen, or I've heard of some people say that your soul chooses your path and that bad things happen to you because on some level you chose it. I don't believe that. What I do believe is good and bad things happen to you to help you learn the life lessons that your soul was put here to learn, that you were reincarnated here or incarnated in this time to learn. I don't think it's something that you brought upon yourself. I think it's something that the divine thinks you need to go through in order for you to learn the lessons that they feel you need to learn. So I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to stop here before this starts turning into an actual ramble. And I'm sorry for the glare of my glasses. Yeah, sorry. Nothing I can do about that other than take them off and then I can barely see. So, yeah. So that is it. So thanks for watching. And I hope you watch the other hosts, and please check out their channels as well. I've seen the channels of most of the hosts so far. Most of them I've already been subscribed to for a while, and they're amazing people and very insightful people. So check out their channels. Feel free to check out my channel. And that is it. So thanks for watching, and blessed be.